Hey y'all, welcome to another episode of Real Talk with Dawn, where real is raw, and if it ain't real, baby, it ain't right. So, you guys, we're gonna hop right into it, okay? We're gonna be talking about how a lot of you girls love being side chicks. Like the first time I heard somebody say that, I thought I was tripping. I'm like, did she just say she enjoys being a side chick for the fact of she don't have to do much? That's crazy. She said she feel like she reaps the benefits of being a side chick because whatever the dude that she was dealing with, whatever he was dealing with his main chick, um, the household stuff, arguments, family stuff, she skipped all that stuff. So if her dude and his main chick got into an argument and he leave the house, he's looking for a refresher, which was with her. So he's gonna take her out to dinner. He gonna take her shopping, whatever it is to make her feel good, for her to make him feel good. That's what she was doing. That's crazy to me. To me, I feel like you selling yourself short. And I think it's a cover up when y'all say y'all like being the side chick. I feel like y'all only worth being on the side. Yeah? Okay. So with being a side chick, you're automatically making yourself second. Why would you do that? To me, there's nothing justifiable to why you would feel comfortable being second, coming second, because in no situation are you being put first at all. If there's something that he has to handle at the house with his girlfriend or his wife, he's going to do that before he gets to you and do anything with you. So you have to stand by and wait, which means you're second, right? If you put yourself in second place, a man has no other choice but to put you in second place. Most of the time, side chicks feel like they're up next to be the main chick. And in a lot of situations, that's not true. He's not leaving his girlfriend or his wife for you because you've already let him know by allowing yourself to be on the side. You've already let him know that all he has to do are little things to keep you there. He don't have to do much to keep you around. And yeah, he gonna lie to you. He gonna tell you, oh yeah, it's not working with me and my girlfriend. It's not working with me and my wife. It's not gonna last long, and we gonna be together one day. That's all cap. It's all cap. But you believe it because you want it so bad. Out of all the tens of millions of men out here that are single, you go for the one that's attached. Like, I don't understand. Like, do you not value yourself enough to know that you can have your own man instead of coming second to a man he's probably been in this relationship for years and years and years. His family, you'll never get to meet his family. Probably won't meet his friends. And if you do meet his friends, oh, guarantee they looking at you sideways because he done told all your business to his homeboys. He done told them how you move, told them how you talk, told everything because he doesn't respect you in that aspect. So it's like nothing is off limits when it comes to you. And you feel like you allowing him to make you feel like you're the one, that's a form of disrespect. You're allowing him to devalue you. And you shouldn't. You should think more of yourself. And then some of y'all end up falling in love with these men. They don't give two cents about you. Only enough to keep you at bay. Only enough to keep you on the side. So when he does get tired of his main chick, his girlfriend, his wife, he can go let off a little steam with you and then go right back home. You're never going to be home. You're never going to be home. And if you do, you have to be so careful because The saying goes, the same way you got them is the same way you gonna lose them. And it's so true. So it's like you got to keep your head on the swivel at all times, because you're now the main chick and you know what the side chick do. You know how that go. So he know how he can handle you too. He know how you can handle you. So why not go out and get something that I know I can play with on the side, because I did it before and I did it with her. I know what she gonna let me do and I know what she not gonna let me do. He's not gonna give you that same respect as his girlfriend or as his wife. It's not gonna happen. You're gonna always have questions in the back of your mind. Is he doing this? Is he doing that? You're gonna see signs that he is either trying to step out and trying to get another side chick, because you know the sign. You were in that position. You should never let a man allow you to feel low, because I really feel like that's what it is. A lot of women who are comfortable with being side chicks, or you may not even be comfortable with being a side chick. You may just be stupid and say, yeah, I'm a side chick now, but one day I'm going to be his girlfriend. No. Wait until he's out of his situation, and then you pursue that man. Don't let him allow you to disrespect yourself and disrespect his home and disrespect his wife or his girlfriend, because that's what it is. The only way it's not disrespect coming from you is if you don't know about this girlfriend or this wife. That's the only way. But if you know and you're doing this to another woman, like, how does that make you feel good in any kind of way? Like, I don't understand. And all you know is what he's telling you. Yeah, he gonna tell you, oh yeah, she don't do this, she don't cook, she don't clean, she don't listen to me, she don't talk, all she wanna do is go out. He's telling you all this stuff because he wants to put in your head that she's not good enough. So he wanna make you feel like you can do what she not doing. And a lot of times that's not true. But these men are so good at making women feel like I'm not happy at home and it's my woman's fault. And then you have the women that are allowing this to happen. You have to put yourself in the shoes of a woman that has a man and children, if kids are involved. Like, that's crazy. You're helping this man disrupt his home. And some of y'all say, oh, well, it was disrupted before I came along. That may be true. But if you X yourself out, they can probably fix it. As long as you there as a distraction, it's going to remain disrupted. And it's not fair to the other woman. If he's so unhappy with this woman and so happy with you, why is he still with her and not with you? Why is he still going home to her and not coming home to you? Because it's all bullshit. It's a lie. He putting all this in your head to make you feel like you're justified in your actions. And that's crazy if you and him. Both of y'all crazy. Both of y'all crazy. So you running around here talking about, oh, I like being a side chick. I know I play my position. Y'all literally brag about this stuff. Like, y'all literally brag about being side chicks. Oh, I know how to play my part. I stay in my lane. I play my position good. And like, you sound so stupid. Nobody is ever going to take you serious. Nobody. Because you don't take yourself serious. You don't. If you want to prevent getting your heart broke, because I've heard some people say that too. They like being a side chick because they don't have to hold all the responsibility and it prevents them from getting their heart broke. Just don't deal with nobody. Don't deal with nobody. Or if you feel like, you need a little male entertainment here and there, there are single men out there. There are. You want to deal with this one that's attached to a woman and kids and to a whole nother family, because two families are involved, his and hers. And then you in the middle. You being a side chick lets that man know that you value him more than you value yourself. You're giving him way more than he's giving you. So he has a girlfriend at home, and he has a woman on the side. Both of them are giving him what he wants in all aspects, really. So you're over here by yourself, and you're getting a very small percentage of what you want, while he's getting everything he wants, and you got something to do with it. That's crazy. Like, as a woman, why would that make you feel good about yourself? The insecurity is crazy, because that's what it is. You're insecure. You feel like you can't get a good man unless it's somebody else's. You have to take your time. Your person is out there. You have to take the time to work on yourself, to get yourself together, and be able to recognize your person, because the one you dibbling and dabbling with, he not yours. He's somebody else's. You know this. So he can't be yours. We don't take time enough to get to know ourselves and know exactly what we want from a man, to know how we want a man to treat us, to know what we're willing to take and what we're not willing to take. And we have to take that time, because that's when we'll be able to, when we take that time to figure out those things, that's when we're able to know and recognize our person. And to know that our person is not somebody else's person. It's not somebody that's already attached. Don't devalue yourself just for the sake of, I got somebody. Because he's not completely yours. He's only yours when he have time. You sitting over here lonely, getting on your friends' nerves, getting on your kids' nerves, because you don't have that companionship all the time. You can't say, oh, I'm bored. Let me call him and see what he doing. Let me call him and see if we can go. You can't do that. You got to sit and wait for him to call or text you. Now, if he does give you access to him like that, he got another phone somewhere. he got another phone that, oh, yeah, you can call that phone anytime you want to. But, baby, when he going to answer it? When he going to answer it? When he going to return that text message? When he didn't finish dealing with his girlfriend or his wife? When he have time? Oh, I got his number. I can call him when I want to. I can text him when I want to. What? But he ain't going to answer when you want to. Because he busy. He got other stuff going on. Stuff that's more important than you. Like, y'all don't think about it like that. Y'all allow men to play these games and do this type of stuff to you, and you wonder why you can't get a good man. You'll never get a good man because of the actions you display with somebody else's man. That karma is real. Karma is real. And y'all better open your eyes and recognize and stop letting these men have their way with you. Like, it's not cool at all, because they only do it because you let them do it. They do it because you let them do it. If you didn't let them do it, guess what? Whatever fight, whatever argument he having with his girlfriend or his wife, he gonna have to stand there and deal with it because he ain't got nowhere else to go. He ain't got nowhere else to run to. So he gonna have to stand there and deal with it, or he gonna have to leave her. Either one of those are the right ways to handle that type of situation. If you are in a relationship and you have a girlfriend or a wife and you guys have disagreements, you stand there, you take care of it. If it's too much for you to handle, you leave completely. Or the way y'all handle it now is to run to the side chick. Some of y'all done got way clever and well, you think you clever. You done got too disrespectful. And some of y'all are out here giving these side chicks more respect than you give your main chick. I've seen that too. So that makes the side chick feel like they doing something. Because y'all out here respecting side chicks more than y'all respect your girlfriend or your wife. Houseway. That's crazy. That's crazy. Like, I don't understand. I mean, I do. I get it. You may say it's hard to leave because, especially if it's kids involved. But I'm almost for certain there's another way that situation can be handled. If y'all not getting what y'all want out of each other, there's a way to handle the situation without being disrespectful. But y'all don't take the time to figure it out. That's what it is. Y'all don't take the time to figure it out. Y'all just go for what y'all know. And 9.5 times out of 10, that's BS. This side chick thing is out of hand. It's really out of hand. When you have women saying that they are comfortable with coming second to a man, it's out of hand. And so to those of you that are wanting to be in the main chick position, acting as a side chick right now, think about all the energy you're exerting. Think about all the stuff that you're trying to prove to him to make him see that you're supposed to be the one. You doing all these things. Whenever he do get a chance to get to you, if he coming over, you cooking him dinner, you talking to him, you asking him about his day, you asking him if there's anything he needs. You're catering to this man, trying to prove to him that you should be the one. If you got to work that hard to prove to somebody that you should be the one, then baby, maybe you are not the one. You have to first love yourself before anybody else can love you. You have to show and know self-worth before anybody else can know that you're worthy of more. You're always going to be in the back of his mind. The back of his mind. You're always going to come second. You're always going to come second to him. Women are already we're automatically in positions to where we have to let the world know our worth. We have to show and prove that we are strong black queens. And by you accepting the second place role to a man, is not displaying any of that at all. At all. And you should not be proud to wear that type of jacket. You should not. If you are proud, that means your insecurity level is through the roof. You don't think much about yourself at all. You don't think you deserve more than second place, more than scraps, more than leftovers. Nobody is fighting to get you because they know that you're not worth much. Say that they really don't care to have you on their team. And that's your fault. That's your fault because of the actions you display, the things you allow people to do to you and to say to you. I don't know, y'all. I know I'm beautiful enough and I know I'm worth enough to get my own man. I don't have to settle for somebody else's, somebody that's attached. Now, the only way you're going to avoid being involved with somebody that's in a relationship and not know is if they don't tell you. If they don't tell you, they really don't show signs of it, so you don't know. So in that case, that's different. But you know that he has somebody and you still, okay, that's fine. She can have you when she have you and I have you when I have you. What's that? It was a song. Dang, it was a song. And it said something along the lines of she got you on this day of the week and I got you on this. Why y'all out here playing with people like that? Y'all, how are you okay with having days of the week? That just don't make sense. That does not make sense. Y'all having certain days of the week that you deal with this person. Certain times of the day. Like, I don't understand how this is cool. I don't understand how this is okay. And then some of y'all get flip enough to try to be mad at the girlfriend or the wife. Why? How? Because she got to him before you did and you know he ain't leaving her? Because that's a lot of times that's what end up happening. They don't leave home. They don't leave home. Now, it can be a little sucky to say about the main girlfriend or the wife because I'm almost sure she didn't call him a couple of times being disrespectful or cheating or something. Now, when she decided to stay and she keep accepting this behavior, that's a whole nother podcast. That's a whole nother episode. But you as the side chick should play your role as a strong woman and not involve yourself in that equation. Don't involve yourself in it. So being a side chick is, I guess it's the thing to do amongst a lot of women these days. But some women may not know they're a side chick. Some of y'all may not know, but there are signs of you being a side chick. So if the holidays come around and he always got to work or he's with his family and he doesn't invite you, you might be a side chick. If he delays text messages or don't return your phone calls until the next day, you might be a side chick. If he's always going out with his friends and every time you ask him if y'all can go hang out somewhere or do something and he has an excuse, you might be a side chick. If your birthday come and you tell him, oh, you wanna do something for your birthday, you wanna go to dinner, you wanna go somewhere, wherever, he always gotta work. Or his boy already had something planned. Or he gonna have his kids that weekend. You might be a side chick. If he's always coming to your house and you never go to his house, you don't even know where he live, you might be a side chick. Yeah? Okay. And if he only come to your house at night, he only come to your house at night, never really stay too long. His phone ring, he got to go outside to talk. You might be a side chick. He never really has time to do anything you want to do. The only thing he ever has time for is maybe a quick 2 to 3 minute conversation on the phone. And that's every now and then. A quick little visit to the house. He ain't never there more than an hour. Y'all never go nowhere together. Oh, yeah, that time when he told you, I'm going to come pick you up. I want you to ride somewhere with me. And y'all went to the gas station and he got gas and then his phone rung and then he took you back home. Yeah, no. That don't count. You might be a side chick. You never seen none of his friends. You don't even know their name. He don't talk about them to you. You might be a side chick. Matter of fact, he don't talk about none of his business to you. You don't know much about his family. All you know is he a man. He like you sometimes. He may have a job. And he got kids. You don't know how many. You don't know how many baby mamas. You don't know much. You might be a side chick. He's not going to waste his time and energy giving you all this information because all that information is on a need-to-know basis and you don't need to know. Because for why? Why you need to know? You just a side chick. You just there for whenever he, whatever, need a little something different or his girlfriend mad at him or whatever. That's it. You're not important to him. He always selling you dreams. Yeah, I want one day I want you to meet my homeboys, or one day I want you to meet my cousin, or one day I'm gonna take you to. It's always one day. One day. No day. He ain't took you, introduced you to on no day. And he don't intend to. But you sitting there, and then you talking to your friends, and you like, yeah, girl, he talking about he want me to meet his cousin and yada yada this, and he gonna take me to this place, and talking about we need to go out and we need to take a trip. But he just always so busy. He never really have time. Girl, he don't make time for you. That's what it is. He's not making time for you. If there's something that you really want to do, someone you really want to do it with, you are going to make time regardless. No ifs, ands, or buts. There's no justifying, no excuses. You're going to make time to do what you want to do. That's just point blank, period. And you too old to be that gullible. But for whatever reason, insecurity, yeah, the reason why you can't cut him off. And Lord, please don't be one of them chicks that fall in love with the D. It's the D. Baby, oh my gosh. Do you know how many niggas out here with the D? Do you know how many they got that good sex, they look good, they gonna treat you good, give you everything you want. It's a lot of them out here. But you spending so much time, wasting so much time with this dude because something about him makes you feel comfortable with being treated the way he's treating you. And that's because you're insecure. and you don't take the time to find yourself, to know yourself, to know that everything that you want, somebody out here possesses. But you're not taking the time to learn how to recognize that person. So you just accept whatever comes to you. We can't do that. We can't accept whatever comes to us. It's okay to say no. It's okay to say, you're not for me. There'll be more down the line. I promise you. When God made him, and he didn't make him how he is right now. He made himself like that. But you know how many men God have created that have all the qualities that you are looking for. But for one, you're probably looking in the wrong places. You're not presenting yourself in the way that your person should approach you. That's another thing. Like we don't put enough time, effort, and thought into the way we put ourselves together. The outer appearance, I don't care what nobody say about looks don't matter, looks matter. You just out here looking plain old stank. Who you think you gonna attract? You gonna attract stank niggas. So how do you expect for someone of good quality to be attracted to you when you're out here showing everything you got, looking disrespectful? Y'all be out here looking disrespectful. Y'all come outside in pajamas, bonnets, robes. There's a such thing as place appropriate attire, and y'all don't know that. Y'all don't. House slippers, house. They should be worn in the house, not outside. Bonnets are for when you are laying down and you don't want to mess up your hair. They're not for outside, in the store, in the airport. That's not what that's for. And y'all wonder why y'all attract the same type of men. Switch it up. You can't do the same thing and expect different results. You have to show that you know your worth in order for somebody else to know your worth. I ain't got nothing else.